weekly vlog. Armando left for work so early today. He's on an earlier shift, but I almost always feel productive when he leaves for work so early. I get a lot of stuff done in the morning. I'm more of a productive queen in the morning. As the day unfolds, especially in the evening, kind of like from 5 and onwards, don't ask me to do too much. We're hitting upper body today. I've chucked on some joggers. It's actually raining outside, so that's that. I've planned to film a reel for today to upload. We've got a food shop later on, some meal prep. This is Tuesday.
I'm editing this footage back and I'm just looking at my resting face. I constantly get told that I look unapproachable or mean in the gym, and I swear it's not even my intention to look that way. I think that is just my resting face, and I just look mean in this clip. Unpacked the shopping, had a little lunch, did some bits, and now we are making some seitan. I've shared this recipe on my Instagram already and a step-by-step process in one of my What Are You in a Days. Look how stretchy this dough is. It's actually quite satisfying to make, but also a fabulous source of vegan protein to prep for the week. This usually lasts me 3 to 4 days depending on the portion size. Seitan is one of those protein options which I highly recommend. Even if you can't find the Vital Wheat gluten to make, you most definitely might find it in a health food store or even on Amazon in a jar. But in saying that, the Vital Wheat gluten is probably readily available online as well. Prepping some seitan pieces, and I might actually have some for tonight as well. It's Wednesday and I've currently made a focaccia reel. I tried making an everything seasoning focaccia this time round. I usually go for the basic kind of olive and rosemary focaccia, but I thought I love an everything bagel. Why not just turn it into an everything focaccia? So that's what I did today, just now. Marvin's left for work. It is Wednesday, so that typically means I have the afternoon and evening to myself. I'll be heading to the gym pretty soon for a late gym session, but I thought we'd make some brownies right now for when I get back, and we can have some post-workout brownies after my dinner. These premixes were actually kindly gifted by a company called Good Mess. They're a family-run business. They have different mixes, for example, the brownie mix, they have the pancake, crepe and waffle mix, love that. And then also the banana bread mix. So all your kind of basic mixes, but the unique thing about these guys are that they're refined, sugar-free, paleo and no additive. They have really great ingredients in them. For example, this brownie mix contains almond flour, organic coconut sugar, cocoa powder and sea salt. These two I'll probably do on another day, so we're just gonna slot them in here for another time. And I'm just gonna use the whole mix. So it says it makes 12 brownies, and the instructions are really to combine everything into a bowl. It does say there's a vegan alternative, which is replacing the egg with a flaxseed egg or a chia egg. I've gone with a chia egg. It does call for 4 eggs, so I've gone with 3 tablespoons of chia seeds and 6 tablespoons of water, and that's going to be our egg substitute. Then all you need to do is add some vanilla and some butter or some oil. I'm running low on coconut oil, so I'm just using my butter here, and hopefully these should make some really gorgeous brownies. It's much later in the day, well, evening, it's literally 8:30. We're cooking up some pasta, and I'm just going to have that alongside the aubergine parmigiana that Armando's dad made in my What Are You in a Day. You may have seen. I really enjoyed it. So I contained them into smaller containers and placed them in the freezer to have another time, like tonight. But these brownies, let me cut into them. I can smell the chocolate. Okay, definitely the kind of like crumbly brownie, if that is your jam. Very nice. But like I said, I've got some pasta, and then I'm gonna have myself a protein yogurt, sit and watch some Netflix until Armando gets back, really. currently on my way to meet Mika. I haven't seen her in a while, and we've planned to just go to a cafe, Alex Goosh especially. It's just this vegan bakery in Cardiff that I always find myself going to because it's incredible, honestly worth the hype. It's around lunchtime, so we'll see what they have to offer. They look really nice. I've just come back from a run club that is really, and I mean really, local to us, which is super surprising. I didn't think there'd be such thing around here, having moved from London to South Wales. But luckily for myself, it's literally up the road from us. So love that. I've been contemplating whether to go for quite some time now, because going to something new with people that you don't really know is always quite a daunting thing, but everyone was super nice. It was a 5k run. I feel so good. The run was actually at 10 and I left around 12:50, so there was a big chatting session at the end, which we love because I'm such a chatterbox usually. I've come home now to Made Cantori. He's here, he got here earlier after training a client this morning. I've got the washing on, as you can hear, because we've been blessed with the good weather, which is amazing. So I thought I'd quickly chuck that outside, make the most of it. And I'm currently just making some lemon and ginger shots. The cafe that we went to, me and Amanda have been once before, and it's such a cute little cafe. So I got myself an iced latte, which was super refreshing after that run, as it's quite warm outside. I never usually use this squeezer for my ginger shots, but Amanda bought it for me recently and I'm just making the most out of it. It's probably not the best idea, but it will hopefully mean that there's less pulp waste, even though I know you can reuse the pulp when it comes to making these ginger shots. Nice big squeeze. But the plan for today is just a chilled Saturday. It always just feels great when you've done something like that in the morning. You feel accomplished, and that is how I feel. It was a hair wash day and I'm fresh out of the shower. I'm gonna try this drying technique. Amanda actually got this with some, what oil was it, babe?
Neem oil.
Neem oil. He got it.
Cactus.
He got it for his cactus, but this came as a free gift with this neem oil. And he said I could have it. I said thank you very much, because I've seen someone use it before and I've never tried it before, so I thought we'd share this experience together. Amanda's gonna have a look. He's on the left there because he wants to see what all of this is about as well. So essentially, it's a drying can. So you put this on your head. 1 second, I think I actually have to go like this and then let my hair in.
There we go.
Okay, with some assistance there, that's not my hair, that's the drawstring that is
You look like you belong
meant for this. But I think it's too tight.
Huh?
I think it's too tight.
Yeah, but the air is gonna blow up.
Maybe just a little bit, Lisa, just a little bit.
No.
So my hair is now partly dried. I think it takes a long while to actually get the whole hair dry, especially when it's long. Would just stick to my usual air dry or the actual hair dryer. But there we are, something different, something new. It's Sunday evening and it's pizza night, Sunday pizza evening. It's around 8 o'clock. We've spent the day doing some errands, aka doing a bit of a food shop and getting other little bits for the house. on this Sunday. I'm going with a bit more of a flatbread style pizza today, just for a little bit of a switch up. I usually go for the round pizza, but it kind of shaped itself when I was putting it on the tray into like a flatbread style. So I thought, let me just keep it like that and see how we like it. Yesterday evening, we actually watched How to Train Your Dragon, but the live action one. And tonight we're gonna watch the How to Train Your Dragon 2, but the cartoon version, just continuing it on. On this pizza, I'm going with some red onion and some tomatoes. Pizzas are ready. Movie night on a Sunday. Love it. My battery is running low. This weekly vlog is coming to an end. Let me know if you liked it by giving me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Name this wood pigeon Paco.
I'm on Google.
Because he always comes. Meet Paco, the wood pigeon. Loves to nibble on the grass.